Salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode whatever the fuck it is of the whatever the fucking series it is. We are coming down. I'm going to show you the highlights of the game. So I've attended the Dortmund game. If they win this, then we can't win the league. And I've hit attend game, and it's been sitting on processing for a couple of minutes now. And I'm a little bit worried because I haven't saved the game for a couple of games. So we'll just... It's been far too long now. It's been like 3 minutes. I was hoping to show you the highlights of the Dortmund game. It's not frozen because my mouse is still hovering over stuff. This is weird. Do we click it again? Okay, back out of it. Okay. Fucking hell, man. This game is determined to give me a heart attack in these last few episodes. Right, today, my friends, we are all Schalke supporters, okay? They have to at least... Hang on, if they get a draw, that would put two... Yeah, at least a draw, but they're home. They've looked very good recently. Schalke found it difficult on their travels of late. They're quite large favourites. Pray for a miracle. Come on, Dospel. You've got this, mate. You've got this. I'll just show you the sort of highlights. We just need a decent result. Come on. Okay, it's the first highlight, and it's Dortmund. No, we don't want this to be happening. Parmiento, Busman, back from injury. He was missing in our last game. That's a good ball to Morvan. It's 1-0 after 9 minutes. It's going to be one of those seasons where we nearly win everything and we end up winning nothing. Okay, second highlight. It's a free kick. He's played it in. Come on, Dospel. Hit one from distance. Go on, smack it. And again, and again, and again. Yes! Yes! Come on. I've never celebrated somebody else's goal as much as that in my life. Come on, Schalke. He hit one from distance, which made the keeper dive for it, which gave him the space, just enough time to poke it into the... Just a little moonwalk backwards. Come on, Schalke. Also, Bayern are winning 2-0. So it makes it very unlikely. But at least, I just wanted to go down to the last game of the season. That's all I'm asking. Okay, second half has kicked off. It's 1-1. First highlight of the second half. It's a goal kick. Win that, Kadir. Go on, Kadir. And again. That's decent. Okay, no. Paramio. Ali Kone, very, very good left winger. I've had him on my shortlist for about 5 years. Decent ball across Paslak with a great bit of defensive work. But Kelman comes forward, charging forward, and he just smashes it into the bottom corner. It's a great goal. Simon Kelman. Not good, people. Dortmund are still 2-0 up. They've got an injury. It's all going tits up. It's a great finish. He just smacked. Keeper's not even sticking his hands out. Jesus Christ, SI. Fix goalkeepers. For the love of God, please fix goalkeepers. If you fix nothing else in FM18, fix goalkeepers. Okay. Another Dortmund highlight, it looks like. This could be the killer blow if they score now. Here's their striker. He's a very good player, but Paolo makes this decent, easy save. 18 minutes gone. Bayern are now 3-0 up. Dortmund are 2-1. No more highlights. The game has just ended. And the dream is over. It's a sad day. It's a sad, sad day. For us all. We can still beat Bayern, which would be like a really good scalp. But really, who gives a fuck? I can't. Who cares? Who cares? There's 4 points. Unless we can magically get 4 points for a win. If you score like... I reckon they should make football. If you can score like... If you can win by 5 clear goals, you get an extra point. Like they do in rugby, don't they? That'd be great. I think that's a genius idea. All right, somebody tell the FA that idea. It's good. Right, we're going to play against Stuttgart And Harry Owen is going to score a motherfucking goal, and it will make the world right. If Harry Owen can score a goal, players are on holiday. Harry Owen's going to... What day are we on? Can we... We can't play a testimonial, can we? Because they're all still on holiday. I wanted to get a testimonial in before Harry retires. He's going on the 30th of June, isn't he? Which is here, isn't it? No, that's July. That's July. Why does it not tell us that's July? Is that July? It just says June here. I'm very confused. Right, hang on. This is May, right? This is June, starting first there. Okay, there's overlap. Okay, so that's June. Goes all the way up to the 29th. That's a really confusing way of doing things. 29th, 30th. That's July. Yeah. We can't do a testimonial either. Right, on to Stuttgart. Harry Owen's going to score. This is his testimonial, okay? It counts. A little bit of good news in the gloom is that Antwi has claimed the under-19s German Player of the Year, which is no mean feat. Germany have got some ridiculously good youngsters. He's not had the greatest of season. He's played far too many games. And that was because Quivado never really made it. Then he had the injury. Then we had so many injuries in midfield that he had to play on. I didn't want to play Antwi this much, but he's kind of been forced into it. And that's why we got the new guy for next season. So these two can rotate, have a bit of a break. But he's dedicated the award to me. So that's nice of him. I think it was just a pity thing. I must be on his favourite personnel, mustn't I? Yeah, and Diakite. He's unflappable. Reputation 4.5 star. Wonder kid. He's going to be very good. Just needs another season, probably. I think next season he'll probably be a lot better player. So we're going to play the Stuttgart game, and then we're going to talk our future. So make sure to stay tuned till after, because we're going to have some serious talks. Okay, my friends? But this is all about Harry Owen now. We have to get Harry Owen a goal. These are all normally quite turdy, aren't they? Yeah, they're no point in looking through them. They're all shite. A big bag of shite. Okay. Let's not go counter-attack. What I'm hoping now is that I really want Dortmund to win their last game of the season, because then the Ingolstadt game matters nothing. Right? If they lose, Dortmund lose their last game of the season, I'm going to be... Oh, that's going to be so much worse. I hope they win. Then it doesn't even matter. It would have been nice to go down to the last game, but I'm not going to build a tactic for Owen. I'm just going to play him right at the top of the tree and just hope he does what he does best, really. But we will give a few youngsters a game as well. Some players that are going to get some game time. We could play Diallo just so it keeps him happy. He's playing 17 games. I still want to win the game. That's the only... we'll play Quicksilver. Oh, I want to play Ted Hess because he's got a chance of beating the record. He just needs one more goal to equal it. 2 more to be the all-time top scorer in a season for Wolfsburg, which is no mean feat. And then Kipper's going to have a rest. He's played 47 fucking games this season. That is quite crazy. Kitching's definitely playing. We could play Ledesma. Yeah, let's give Ledesma a game. Yao's playing. Blanco's playing. Feed the Owen, people. Feed the motherfucking Owen. Oh, that's not right, is it? There we go. Fixed. Job done. No. You can play the deep line forward, Hesp. The defensive forward. Owen's playing up top, mate. Top of the tree, where he belongs. Feed the Owen, people. He's not scored this season, I don't think, has he? No, has he scored in... He hasn't played that much reserve football, to be fair. Barely anything. So he's not scored at all this season. He didn't score last season or the season. League goals, he scored a cup goal. But... It's a better season, though. It's one of his best seasons in Germany. He has scored in Germany. In the first season, he did score 2 league goals, so that's good. Okay. Remind the team of our recent run. There we go. That's motivated them. Good luck, Owen. It's a sad day. I keep talking to him about the coaching. Don't worry. I'm telling him every time we can. I've not had the ability to ask the boards to pay for a coaching course yet. Again, since the first time where they turned me down. Right. Watch the movement of Owen. You can, if you're a young player looking at playing football, just watch some of this movement that he's got. Azapura's through. Oh, where's those goals been? Azapura. Yeah, 3rd of the season. Not enough. Diakite scores like 8-10 from that position. Need to do better, son. Right, but it was all Owen's movement, you see. Watch the Owen. Well, he drags the defender. Oh, then switches. He's in open. He's in acres of space. He could have set him up. What a twat. But Owen's just happy for him because he's just happy to be alive. Right. We're on equal points with Bayern because they've got a better games against us. Come on, Mainz. Finish 2nd in the league. That would be quite special. A little mini victory. Tiny, tiny victory. Dortmund are winning. Good. Dortmund are winning. It doesn't matter what we did. Scrambles. Hits the post. Ledesma clears well. Come on, Bayern. Just lose. 28 minutes gone. Where are my fucking match stats? Because I watched a game, my match stats have now disappeared. Silly game. Silly game. Half an hour gone. We've not seen much of Owen apart from on that sign there. McOwen's Burgers. Dinks it. Good save from Blanco. Punches it away, but not very far. It's more of a girly slap. Yeah, with a great tackle. Stuttgart playing for anything? They could finish. I suppose European football, innit? Yeah, they need something out of this. Kick on in the second half. Harry Owens playing a 6.4. It's consistent. Alberg's a very good left midfielder that I've been looking at. Right, feed the Owen. Come on, this is Owen's bread and butter. Kitching. Oh, what a header from Kitching. What a header. On it, running backwards. From distance, that is a wonder header. Top corner from Kitching. That is a great goal. We've not scored many from set pieces this season. This is a fantastic... Look at this. Look at he's pegging it back. That is a fantastic goal. With his 8th of the season, Kitching, he's probably like our 5th top scorer. 4th top scorer, maybe. Ted Hess with 2 assists. Loving it. Come on, feed the Owen. We should win this. Yes, that's a great header. And again, Antwi. A goal from Antwi would be nice. He's fed Hess. Oh, Pizarro with a good save. That's it. Owen making his save. It's gone near post, Owen has. What's he got? What's he got for Owen? I don't think he tried to find him. Right, all the time in the world though, Yao. What are you going to do with it? Oh, that looked like a fucking gem of a ball over the top. See, the pressure's off now. Look, the team's playing better. Owen's playing a 6.5. He's up in his game. Can he power through? Last 15 minutes. He's got like no match sharpness whatsoever. Can he get a 6.6? Come on, Owen. Come on, get a 6.6. No. Good punch away. Antwi breaks. Owen's probably already up the other end of the pitch. He sprinted forward like a crazy man. Okay, that's just horrendous, Antwi. That is just horrendous. A 2-0 victory. Kitching man of the match. Owen played a 6.5 in his final game for the club. Final game ever. Bayern won. Oh, no, they drew. So they beat us on games against. Dortmund won, so that's good. I feel better about that now. My fuck up. Let's have a look. Dortmund do the double. Did they win the Champions League then? Yeah. They went in the... What did they win? Europa League, maybe? I'm so confused as to what they've won this season. Where do I see it? Can I not just fucking see it easier? There must be an easier way. Champions League is, yeah. They weren't in the Pokal, so they must have won Europa League. Okay. Okay, £3 million. That's okay. You only want 15 grand? Deal, mate. £120 million release clause. I'll give you 60. You've been really nice, so I'll give you 18. All right, but you're not changing that. Okay, 5-year deal. That's lovely. That is lovely. Look how he's improved as well, Mahmood. As a backup left backs go, it's not a bad one, is it, boys? It's not a bad one. £70 million. Let's have a look at that financial fair play now, motherfuckers. It's all green. I don't think we're going to do it. Because we're going to lose money in the next couple of weeks unless we get some sort of extra money, which I don't see coming from anywhere. Even if we sell a player, it doesn't count. Because I bought a player and it didn't count towards it. We're going to not get in the Champions League, are we? We'll project the club to make a loss. Okay. That might be better then. We might be all right. Another Daddy Longlegs is attacking. Right, let's talk about the future. Let's have a serious talk, my friends, about the future. Let this one play out. 11 assists. That's not bad as well, is it? Let's just see our player of the season and stuff. So, I think for me, for this journeyman, I think I've got one more club in me, right? Oh, okay, let's have a look at the awards. Brad Kitching, player of the season with a massive 75%. Ted Hess, nowhere near it, apparently. Signing of the season, Diallo, my backup goalkeeper. Young player of the season, still Brad Kitching because he's only 24. End of the season team meeting. I'm going to say we're going to win the title next year. Okay, we've got 14. It's a split. Overgaard's loving that. There we go. We've got a few. A scatter report. No, we don't want to look at that. There we go. Who's the most improved players? Kotov's improved. Looking decent for an 18-year-old. Decent backup. Overgaard's improved. Most improved in strength. Just looking absolutely beastly. Only 22 years old. Musa Yao is improving rapidly. We've got our fullbacks are sorted. Mahmood, again, another fullback. Just a bit of a beast. And Marcus, after his one appearance. Let's do full 7 weeks. Right, so let's talk about our future. So, I think I've got one more club left in me. Afterwards, we might do some international management as a final little bit to the save. But I think one more club where we maybe spend 4 or 5 years and try and win something. I want to go to the Premiership. I want to go to Liverpool. I really want to go to Liverpool. That would have been ideal. Okay, they did slip because they weren't last year. And I've heard... Okay, Diego Simeone. Okay, I want to go to Liverpool. Let's have a look at staff just so we can get a better idea. Obviously, there could be retirees as well and stuff, so we might not necessarily see... There's going to be some big clubs where the manager retires. We've got Leipzig. Yeah, there's not much here. Man City. I'd probably take Man City. I wouldn't like it. They've come second the last 3 years. Third this year. Oh, they got Mayer as well. Jesus. Just hanging on in there. Who's their key player? He's good. He's good. He's Ebenezer good. But I'd take a Premiership side. A decent one. Not like a smelly turdy one. But let's have a look. Swansea, no. They've got to be a decent side. I'm not taking Leicester. Where are Leicester? They're in the Championship. Mid-table Championship. Wow, that's bad. And then we've got a bunch of stables, including Liverpool. Can I just, upset them at all? You can't do it until they're, insecure, can you? To sort of, nudge them out the door. So my thinking is, guys, is we either do one more season with Lazio or we go for a Premiership job. That is my two main options. There is a slight possibility, maybe if Real Madrid, Barcelona came up and I could get it. I'm not even sure I could get it. I'm 3.5, almost 3.5 star now. I'm getting there. Look at how bad my breath is. So broken. So broken. Fitness is right, because my fitness is about 4. I think that's even optimistic. But I think we'd either do one more season with Wolfsburg, because we're so close. We know we're 1 or 2 players away from beating these bastards, right? We know this. We're on the same points as Bayern. I also kind of want to try a different tactic, such as, I think if we stayed... Sorry, I'm waffling on and it's all over the place. I'm just trying to sort of go through my thought process with you guys. I think we either stay with Wolfsburg, we keep this tactic, and we improve a couple of positions. We need more depth in central midfield, and we also need a backup or rotational option with Antwi, which we already have, right? So it's not going to take much to unlock this team. I think Blanco has been fucking amazing. I was thinking of getting rid of him, but he's been absolutely sensational. He's wanted by fucking Bournemouth. They're always sniffing around my players. Maybe if there was another superstar goalkeeper, that could be an option, but it doesn't need... What I'm saying is it doesn't need much, this team. So it's either do one more year. I don't know how long my contract is. What we got on my contract? I've got another 2 years on the contract. We do one more year and then we move. Or we move. But there also might be the possibility that there's no good jobs that come up in the summer, because we're very specific now. There's probably only 10 jobs in the world that I might actually take. So there could easily be a chance that we decide we want to leave, but then can't find a job. And rather than, I'm not going to just quit Wolfsburg. That'd be silly. So, but I think what we need to do is decide beforehand, because the trouble is, if we start the season with Wolfsburg, let's say we play, it's normally about 15 games into the season before teams start sacking their managers, right? So let's say if we played 15 games and we won 15, right? And then a big job comes up that we're interested in. Are we then suddenly going to go, actually, should we just stay? We can actually do this and win it. So I think we need to decide right here, right now, as to what we're going to do and not deviate from that path. So if we decide to leave, I'll look for a job in the summer. And if we don't look for a job if we don't find a job in the summer, then we will leave at the earliest opportunity for another big club. And we're not allowed to change it. That's the bit I'm worried about, okay? But so we need to set that's the ground rules, okay? We decide to leave and look for a job, or we decide to stay another season. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really need help on this one. I am so on the fence. This is the hardest decision I've had to make. Don't just say, oh, this is boring, now leave. Really put some thought into it. Talk about it in the comments. Not just with me, but with your fellow fans. Well, I hate saying fans. Fellow followers of the Journeyman. And talk about it. Because this is the big one. This is the big move. Because I want to win stuff, right? I was desperate to win these trophies. It didn't happen. But it's not the be-all and end-all. So it's not like, you can't leave now because this could be the next season, could be the season. You're so close to winning the Bundesliga. I'm not all about that. I kind of like the enjoyment of the game. So that's not a massive thing for me. And maybe with the last team, we do set out. Let's say if we went to a Man City, I would sort of make it a thing that we need to win the league or something like that before maybe we go off and do international management or something. But just let me spill your comments and your thought process in the comments below. I really need help. Thank you for listening to me waffle for far too long. It was a bit all over the place at the end now. I was just kind of thinking through my thoughts with you guys. But this is the big move, isn't it, really? Because this is the last big one. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this season, please do leave that like button. It really helps out the channel, helps other people find the videos because it gets promoted more if it's got lots of likes and comments. So please do that. And thank you for all the support so far. It's been fucking mental. It's the best save I've done on YouTube. I've absolutely loved it. The support has been crazy. So thank you very much. And thank you for everybody that supported me on Patreon. I sound like I'm leaving or something. I'm not leaving. I'm just saying thank you. So thank you for everybody that supported me on Patreon. And that's checked out my streams. Anybody that's watched the video, just thank you all so much for letting me be a little part of all your lives. That's the coolest thing of all. Thank you very much. And I'll see you next season. Just tell me what I need to do. And then I can blame you when it's a bad idea. Bye-bye.